Everyone, so I'm at Palma International Boat Show and I've come to look around the Forte 47 Gran Turismo, and this is a really interesting boat because it's the debut yacht from Forte Yachts. Oh my goodness, what a debut. So I've seen a lot of little videos, a lot of photos coming out of Forte Yachts social media team, but nothing prepared me for the actual size of this boat. For some reason, I was just expecting something smaller. So it's very much a Gran Turismo in the classic sense. So it's designed to move comfortably between places, not just sit and look good. Although I'm going to argue she does that very, very well too. So this boat was doing sea trials ahead of her preview here at Palma International Boat Show, with her official world debut coming at Cannes later this year. So there's a real sense of momentum around her already. So stepping on board, I'm sure you can see this cockpit is instantly inviting. It's an easy, sociable space. And what really stands out is how much outdoor living area is actually here. So we've only got one of the balconies down here because we've got a boat the other side of us. And already it just feels huge with these drop down side wings. They are a huge part of this. They open the cockpit right out to the water and take usable deck space to over 40 square meters, which is huge for a 47 footer. So just to give you the exact measurements, it's about 4.5 meters with the balconies closed. So it's already quite a beamy boat, but it's 6.5 meters wide when you open the balcony. So this table is really cool. So it rises and falls for, whether you're sat there just having coffee, working, or whether you actually want to open it right out and have a bit more formal dining. Check out the size of this TV. So it's a 55-inch TV, and actually all around the side here, you can close the boat right in with the shades, and it's all cozy and enclosed. Also, if you wanted to, if that's more your thing, or you're expecting to be in bad weather more often, you can actually purchase sliding doors as an option as well to close it right in. So you've also got, just underneath here, you've actually got a kitchenette. So imagine you've opened this balcony that you can use on both sides, and then you've got an actual kitchenette area that you can use on both sides as well. There's so much room here. They've got a really neat little sink. They've got a fridge, an ice maker, plenty of room for champagne. Although, I'll be honest, when they opened that, I got quite excited and it was more water than champagne. If you fish, I can tell you I absolutely don't, but if you do, imagine it. You're catching the fish and then you are cooking it on the Mealy induction hob just here. So everything is set up for relaxed use. You can imagine long lunches here, evenings at anchor, or just arriving and not feeling a rush to ever go inside. So moving forward, the flow, as you can see, between the spaces is really, really good. Nothing feels cramped and you're not stepping on any furniture or knocking anything on any furniture. It all feels so intuitive, which that makes a big difference if you've got people moving around on board. So onto the pilot house. So 2 Garmin screens, which are 22-inch. It is the captain's dream. So it's got a bow thruster and a joystick for docking. 3 adjustable seats with that really lovely Forte detail there. It's comfortable and purposeful without being overcomplicated at all. So visibility-wise, excellent. The controls fall easily to hand, and it can feel like a space I think you genuinely enjoy driving from, which matters because, being honest, this boat can really, really move. So it's fully customizable because it's made of aluminium, so it's not constrained by any bulkheads in the lower deck. So on that note, let's head down and check it out down there. So the Gran Turismo character really comes through down here. The interior feels warm and welcoming. It's got those dark features, but it doesn't feel too dark and it does not feel too showy. So like I said, thanks to aluminium construction, Forte has been able to offer something pretty rare in this segment. A 2-cabin, 2-bathroom layout, with each cabin having its own proper ensuite, which is unusual on a boat of this size, and it's a really standout feature. So this is the master stateroom. The height of this room, honestly, it is just amazing. I don't know if it picks up on the camera, but trust me, there is no ducking at all. Master bathroom with separate shower and actually Jessie plumbing fixtures, which is a super high-end finish. So the additional cabin, I'm not going to lie, I thought this was going to be a twin cabin. It's actually not. you could sleep 3 in here. Or if you wanted just the double there, this other bed can be a sofa if you need. And again, it's got an additional wet head there. So let me take you back up. So the windshield, like I said to you, is great visibility. It's full beam, but also it's got these doors at the sides as well. So these ones come across, this one comes in, and then it's fully enclosed if the weather is a little bit dodgy. Okay, moving forward, the sun lounger. Now this is an incredible size for literally, you get a whole family on there, 4 to 5 people easily. So in this test configuration, she's running triple 600 horsepower Mercury Verado V12 outboards, and she's already seen 47 knots on trial. By all accounts, the acceleration is dramatic, but the ride stays stable and composed. Owners also get plenty of choice. You can go for this outboard Gran Turismo setup or opt for an inboard Volvo Penta IPS lounge deck version, and there's even the option of an enclosed cockpit for cooler cruising regions. So stepping back off and looking at her as a whole, the Forte 47 Gran Turismo feels like a very confident first statement from a new brand. Easy to understand, easy to enjoy, and clearly designed with real owners in mind.